Imagine a situation where someone believes they are being held in custody unlawfully. This isn't just about criminal cases, it's a fundamental safeguard against government overreach. It is a critical inquiry into whether a person's liberty has been justly taken away. After a habeas corpus petition is filed, the court reviews whether the petitioner's detention is legal, not primarily whether they are innocent or guilty of the underlying crime. The process involves a series of steps where the court examines the legality of the confinement. The essence of habeas corpus, which literally means produce the body, is a command from the court to the custodian to bring the prisoner before the court and explain the legal basis for their imprisonment. The court's primary focus is on ensuring due process and that constitutional rights were respected during the detention or trial leading to confinement. This is not a retrial of the facts of the original case, but a review of the legal procedures and constitutional compliance. The court will examine the petition for its merits and may requiring the state to respond, initiating a potentially complex legal argument. The journey typically begins with the petitioner filing a detailed written petition outlining the constitutional violations they believe led to their unlawful detention. The court then conducts an initial review. If the petition appears to have merit, the court issues an order for the state or the respondent to file a return. This return is a response explaining the legal justification for the detention. This often leads to further legal briefing, and sometimes an evidentiary hearing where testimony and evidence are presented. Following these stages, the court then makes a decision to either grant or deny the writ. A crucial aspect of habeas corpus is its high standard for relief, particularly in federal courts reviewing state court convictions. Under the Anti-Terrorism and Effective Death Penalty Act of 1996, federal courts can only grant habeas relief if the state court's decision was contrary to, or involved an unreasonable application of, clearly established federal law as determined by the Supreme Court. Alternatively, relief can be granted if the state court's decision was based on an unreasonable determination of the facts in light of the evidence presented. This stringent standard ensures that federal courts show substantial deference to state court judgments, reflecting important principles of federalism and judicial efficiency within our system. Understanding the procedural path of a habeas corpus petition reveals its profound role as a mechanism for correcting fundamental miscarriages of justice and upholding constitutional liberties. While often challenging due to strict legal requirements and high burdens of proof, the process provides an essential avenue for individuals to assert their most basic right to lawful liberty. It underscores the deep commitment of our legal system to due process and fairness for all.